Let's see the chapter, that is a matter around us pure. Learning outcomes and goals. At the end of the chapter, student will be able to, first point, recall the matter and its classifications, understanding the difference between the pure substance and a mixture. Third point, appreciate the properties of different types of mixture. Then explain the different techniques for the separations of mixture. Next point, apply the knowledge of various separations techniques in daily life situations. Next point, demonstrations of physical and chemical changes with the examples. Next point, differentiate between mixture and compound. Okay, this we have to study about these topics. The previous knowledge, students have knowledge of identifications of matter in the form of solid, liquid and gas. Different types of matters around us. Then we have to knowledge about the various forces of attraction in matter, evaporations and boiling, effects of pressures and temperatures on the state of matter, evaporations causes cooling. Look at the following pictures. For example, pure milk, pure ghee, salt, टैप वाटर. क्या आपने इसमें सारी चीजें देख रहे हो कि ये आपके लिए सबके सब प्योर है? तो how do we judge the whether milk, ghee, butter, salt, species, minerals, water or juice that we buy from the matters are pure? For a common person, pure means having no adulterations, but for a scientist, all these things are actually mixture of different substance and hence not pure. What is a pure substance? Let's see about the pure substance. Pure substance क्या हो सकते हैं बच्चा लोग देखते हैं. When a scientist says that something is pure, it means that all the constituent particles of that substance are the same in their chemical natures. तो सबके सब कैसे होना चाहिए? आपकी chemical nature में same होना चाहिए. Pure substance consists of a single type of particles. Then what about the mixture? As look around us, we can see that the most of the matter around us exists as a mixture of two or more pure compounds. For example, sea water, minerals, soil, etc. मिक्सचर की बात करेंगे तो मिक्सचर के अंदर में बहुत सारी चीजें मिक्सअप रहेंगी. मिक्सचर आर द कंस्टिट्यूटेड बाय द मोर देन वन काइंड ऑफ प्योर फॉर्म ऑफ द मैटर. Let's classifications of matter. Let's see. Matters are classified as many types. Let's see. First of all, on the basis of physical state, matter is classified into the three types. They are solid, liquid or gases. And on the basis of chemical composition, matter divided into two types, that are the pure substance and second will be the mixture. It is also called as the impure mixture. So matter can be classified as the pure substance and next will be the mixture. Pure substance is consist of two types of element, that is pure substance consists of two types, that is element and compound. Mixture consists as the two types, that is homogeneous and next heterogeneous. So look at the pure substance and mixture. We have to study about the pure substance. Is a substance which consists of only one type of component. मतलब जिसके अंदर में सिर्फ और सिर्फ वन टाइप का कंपोनेंट रहेगा, वो क्या रहेगा आपके लिए? एलिमेंट और कंपाउंड. फॉर एग्जांपल आयरन, कॉपर, हाइड्रोजन, ऑक्सीजन, वाटर, शुगर, सोडियम, क्लोरीन, एक्सेट्रा. वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द नेक्स्ट. मिक्सचर इज अ सब्सटेंस which consists of two or more than two pure substance. For example, sea water, minerals, soil, air, sand, salt, sugar in water, salt in water are the different different types of material having more than two types of element. Differentiate between pure substance and mixture. This is the point should be noted. Pure substance consists of one type of substance. The mixture consists of two or more than two pure substance. Pure substance cannot be separated into other substance by the physical method. Cannot separated by the physical method. Mixture can be separated into composition of physical method. Pure substance has own definite property. Mixture shows the properties of all its components. Then types of mixture. Let's see the mixture are two types. They are homogeneous and heterogeneous. First of all, we are talking about the mixture. Mixtures का पहला जो टाइप होता है बच्चा वो कौन सा होता है? हेट्रोजीनियस मिक्सचर. हेट्रोजीनियस में जो पार्टिकल्स रहेंगे वो एक जैसे रहेंगे. होमोजीनियस में पार्टिकल्स कैसे रहेंगे? सॉरी, हेट्रोजीनियस में डिफरेंट रहेंगे, होमोजीनियस में कैसे रहेंगे? सेम रहेंगे. देखते हैं. It has a mixture has a uniform composition. अगर मैं homogeneous की बात करूँगा तो uniform composition. The particle of the mixture are not visible by the naked eyes. We are talking about the homogeneous mixture. तो देखिए, its mixture which has the uniform composition. The particle of the mixture are not visible by the naked eye. The particle cannot be separated by the filtration. The mixture is stable. The path of the beam of the light is visible in the mixture. For example, mixture of sugar in water, mixture of salt in water, mixture of copper sulfate in water. For example, इनका कैसा है? Uniform composition है, so they are known as the homogeneous mixture. Then next talking about the heterogeneous mixture. Let's see the heterogeneous mixture. Layer to layer मतलब non-uniform composition. The mixture has a non-uniform compositions. The particle may or may not be visible by the naked eyes. The particles can be separated by the ordinary filtration, fine filtration. The mixture is unstable. The path of the beam of light is visible in the mixture. Example, mixture of salt and sand, mixture of sulfur and iron filling, mixture of oil and water. With both are the have different compositions. Solutions. We are talking about the solutions. Let's see the solution. Solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. A solution has a solvent and solute. Its component. The component in the larger amount is the solvent and the component in lesser amount is called as the solute. बच्चा लोग सॉल्यूशन जो बना होता है वो दो चीज से बना होता है. एक होता है सोल्यूट और सेकंड विल बी द सॉल्वेंट. सॉल्वेंट क्या होता है? मोर अमाउंट में प्रेजेंट होता है और सोल्यूट कैसा प्रेजेंट होता है? लेस अमाउंट में प्रेजेंट होता है. ओके, द प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ दिस टू सॉल्यूशन इज अ होमोजेनियस मिक्सचर. The particles cannot be seen by the naked eyes. The solute particles can be separated by filtrations. The solute particles do not settle down. And the solution is stable. The particles do not scatter. A beam of light passing through it and the path of light is not visible in the solution. We are talking about the colloids. A colloid is a heterogeneous mixture of two or more substance. देखिए प्रॉपर्टी देखते हैं. colloid solution is a heterogeneous mixture. The particles cannot be seen by naked eyes. The colloid particle can be separated by the filtrations. The colloid particles do not settle down and it is stable. The particles scatter. A beam of light passing through it and the path of light is visible. The common examples of colloid. Then next we have to see about the suspension. Suspension is also the heterogeneous mixture of two or more substance. Suspensions of soil in water, suspension of chalk powder in water, muddy water, etc. Properties of suspension. Suspension is a heterogeneous mixture. The particles can be seen by the naked eyes. The particle can be separated by the filtrations. The particles settle down. Gravitational force. Suspension. Tyndall effect. Do you know about the Tyndall effect? When a beam of light is passed through a colloid solution, the colloid particles scatter the beam of light and the path of lights become the visible. This is called as the Tyndall effect. Then saturated solution. It is a solution in which cannot dissolve any more solute at a given temperature. Solubility of a substance is amount of solute present in the saturated solution at a given temperature. Unsaturated solution is a solution which can dissolve some more solute at a given temperature. Preparation of saturated solution. देखो concentration of solution एग्जाम्पल भी दिया हुआ है. Separating the components of a mixture. The components of a heterogeneous mixture can be separated by the simple method like hand picking, sieving, filtration. Sometimes special techniques are used to separate the components of mixture like evaporation, centrifugation, using separation funnel, sublimations, chromatography, simple distillations and fractional distillations. Evaporations. बच्चा लोग evaporation को समझते हैं. This method is used for the separating of volatile component from non-volatile component by the heating the mixture. For example, ink is a mixture of a dye and water. If some ink is heated in a dish, the water evaporates and the dyes is left in the dish. Similarly, we can separate the mixture of salt and water, sugar and water by the evaporation process. Then centrifugations. Centrifugations मतलब क्या करना है आपको, उसको रोटेशन देना है. The method of separating denser particle and lighter particles from a mixture by using a centrifuging machine is called centrifugation. Example दिया हुआ है. यूजिंग सेपरेटिंग फनल. सेपरेटिंग फनल से भी आप क्या कर सकते हो कि सेपरेट कर सकते हो. फॉर एग्जांपल दिया हुआ है आपके लिए केरोसिन एंड वाटर. सब्लिमेशन प्रोसेस. दिस मेथड इज यूज्ड टू सेपरेट अ मिक्सचर ऑफ अ sublimable component from a non sublimable component by heating the mixture. एग्जांपल दिया हुआ है. क्रोमेटोग्राफी. This method is used for the separating colored component from a liquid by using a filter paper or blotting paper. Distillations. This method is used for the separating a mixture of miscible liquids by the boiling, mixture, cooling and simple distillations process भी दिया हुआ है. Fractional distillations. Separations of components of air, fractional distillations of air, purifications of solid by crystallizations. Let's see the physical and chemical changes. Types of pure substance. Thank you.